Success shouldn't feel this exhausting. If you're winning on paper, but burning out behind the scenes, you aren't failing. You're stuck in a psychological bottleneck called a hurdle of stop. I've been there. On the outside, things look great, but I was secretly burning out, convinced I was just lucky, and waiting to be exposed as a fraud. I realized I didn't have a business problem. I had a mindset block. Whether it's imposter syndrome, perfectionism, or fear or failure, these aren't just feelings. They are growth bottlenecks. Identify your specific hurdle and get one immediate action step to regain your momentum today. Go to tuepodcast.net/quiz. That's tuepodcast.net/quiz to take the 3-minute assessment and get your report now.
Hey there, entrepreneurs and business builders. This is Skoob from Business Conversations with Pi, where the questions are real, but the voices are AI, even mine. Welcome to another insightful episode. On today's show, we're diving into the burning questions that new entrepreneurs often ask as they embark on their exciting journeys. Whether you're just sketching out that brilliant business idea or have already taken the first steps, this is the place to get your top queries answered. I'll be your host, along with my virtual co-host Pi, an AI assistant created by the brilliant minds at Anthropic. Pi's neural networks have been trained on a vast trove of business knowledge, so you can count on us to provide thorough and actionable advice. From crafting a solid business plan to nailing your marketing strategy and everything in between, we've got you covered. So get ready to soak up some entrepreneurial wisdom as Pi and I tackle those make or break questions that all first-time founders face. With our combined human experiences and artificial smarts, we'll give you the insights to turn your startup dreams into thriving reality. Grab a notepad, put on those entrepreneurial thinking caps, and let's dive in. This is Business Conversations with Pi. Hi, Pi. It's time for another recording. Say hi to the Scooby Leavers out there.
Hey, Scooby Leavers. It's Pi here, ready to bring some energy and insights to our recording session today. Let's get started.
I want to talk about getting started a little too fast. In our entrepreneur adventure, sometimes we get an idea and we act on it so fast without thinking that we don't succeed.
You raise an excellent point, Jesse. Many new entrepreneurs get excited about an idea and jump into action without fully thinking it through. This can lead to mistakes, setbacks, or even failure. It's important to take a step back, evaluate your idea, and create a plan before diving in. Some things to consider before starting a new business venture include: 1. Market research. Is there a need for your product or service? Who is your target audience? 2. Business plan. What are your goals and how do you plan to achieve them? 3. Funding. Do you have the necessary capital to start and sustain your business? 4. Competition. Who are your competitors and how do you plan to differentiate yourself? 5. Legal and regulatory requirements. What licenses, permits, and regulations do you need to comply with? Taking the time to answer these questions and create a solid plan can help increase your chances of success as an entrepreneur.
What are some kind of things that we can do to differentiate ourselves in the world of business?
Great question, Jesse. Differentiating yourself in the competitive world of business can be challenging, but there are several strategies you can use. 1. Unique value proposition. Identify what sets your business apart from the competition and focus on that in your marketing and messaging. 2. Niche focus. Specialize in a specific niche or target audience to differentiate yourself from more general competitors. 3. Exceptional customer service. Provide outstanding customer service to build loyalty and create a positive reputation for your business. 4. Innovation. Offer innovative products or services that meet unmet needs or solve problems in a unique way. 5. Branding. Develop a strong and distinctive brand identity that reflects your values, mission, and personality. By implementing these strategies, you can differentiate your business and stand out in a crowded marketplace.
So branding, I'd like to talk a little more about that. It's more than just a logo, right?
Absolutely, Jesse. Branding goes much deeper than just a logo. While a logo is an important visual representation of your brand, it's only one piece of the puzzle. Branding encompasses everything from your company values and mission to your messaging, visual identity, and customer experience. Here are some key components of a strong brand. 1. Values and mission. What are the core values and mission of your business? 2. Personality and tone. What kind of personality does your brand have? And how does that come across in your messaging and marketing? 3. Visual identity. How does your brand look and feel? From your logo and color palette to your website design and packaging. 4. Customer experience. How do you want your customers to feel when they interact with your brand? And how can you create a memorable and positive experience for them? By considering all of these elements, you can create a cohesive and compelling brand that resonates with your audience and sets you apart from the competition.
Customer experience, customer service is really important, especially if we're going to differentiate ourselves in the business.
You're absolutely right, Jesse. Customer service is a crucial component of a positive customer experience, and it can be a key differentiator for your business. Here are some ways you can provide exceptional customer service. 1. Personalized service. Get to know your customers and provide personalized service that meets their unique needs and preferences. 2. Responsiveness. Respond to customer inquiries and concerns in a timely and helpful manner, whether via email, phone, or social media. 3. Proactive communication. Keep customers informed about their orders, delivery status, and any potential issues or delays. 4. Empathy. Show empathy and understanding when customers are frustrated or disappointed, and work to find solutions that meet their needs. 5. Continuous improvement. Listen to customer feedback and use it to continuously improve your products, services, and overall customer experience. By prioritizing customer service, you can build strong relationships with your customers and create a loyal following for your business.
So when building a brand and customer service, being an entrepreneur of one, how can we do so much with so little?
Being a solo entrepreneur can definitely be challenging, especially when it comes to building a brand and providing excellent customer service. However, there are some strategies you can use to maximize your impact with limited resources. 1. Automation. Use automation tools like email autoresponders, social media scheduling, and chatbots to streamline your workflow and save time. 2. Outsourcing. Outsource tasks like graphic design, accounting, or customer service to freelancers or virtual assistants to free up your time for more strategic tasks. 3. Efficiency. Focus on the tasks that have the biggest impact on your business, and eliminate or delegate less important tasks. 4. Personal touch. Use personal touches like handwritten notes or personalized emails to make your customers feel valued and connected to your brand. 5. Community. Build a community of customers and fans who can support and promote your brand through word of mouth and user-generated content. By leveraging these strategies, you can build a strong brand and provide excellent customer service, even as a solo entrepreneur.
So is there a book or a resource that we can get into to help us learn how to delegate our resources so we can be an entrepreneur of one?
Yes, there are many resources available to help solo entrepreneurs learn how to delegate and manage their resources effectively. Here are a few suggestions. 1. The 4-Hour Workweek by Timothy Ferriss. This book provides practical strategies for outsourcing and automating tasks, freeing up time for more important work. 2. The E-Myth Revisited by Michael E. Gerber. This book explains how to build a business that can run without you, allowing you to focus on strategic growth. 3. Virtual Freedom by Chris Ducker. This book offers a step-by-step guide to hiring virtual staff and outsourcing tasks effectively. 4. Work the System by Sam Carpenter. This book teaches how to create systems and processes that allow your business to run smoothly, even without your constant involvement. 5. Online Courses and Communities. There are many online courses and communities focused on entrepreneurship and delegation, such as Udemy, Skillshare, and online forums for entrepreneurs. By exploring these resources, you can learn how to delegate effectively and grow your business as a solo entrepreneur.
That's awesome, Pi. Thank you for all the great information. I'll definitely look into all those resources.
You're very welcome, Jesse. I'm glad I could provide some helpful resources for you to explore. Building a successful business as a solo entrepreneur can be challenging, but with the right tools and strategies, you can achieve your goals and make a big impact. Best of luck on your entrepreneurial journey.
What an insightful discussion we've had today on Business Conversations with Pi. A huge thanks to my knowledgeable AI co-host, who was developed by the brilliant team at Anthropic. Pi's neural networks, trained on a vast corpus of business data, provided us with invaluable guidance on those pressing entrepreneurial topics. I hope all you aspiring entrepreneurs and business owners out there found Pi's artificially intelligent, yet refreshingly human-like advice to be immensely helpful. Whether you're still mapping out that big idea or are already deep in the startup trenches, having an AI assistant like Pi on your team can give you the edge to turn your venture into a success story. And don't forget, if you have a burning business question that didn't get covered today, I want to hear from you. Feel free to send me your query, and I'll tap into Pi's capabilities to get you the answers you need on an upcoming episode. Go to tuepodcast.net/askpi. So stay hungry, keep hustling, and tune in next time as we continue decoding the entrepreneurial journey one conversation at a time. This has been Business Conversations with Pi. I'm Scoob from Undiscovered Entrepreneur, and we'll chat again soon.
Hello, Scoob believers. Let me ask you a real quick question. How many cups of coffee have you had today? 3, 5, 7? And let me guess, you've got a Red Bull in the other hand just in case, right? Yeah, I see you. Now, here's the truth bomb nobody wants to hear. You're not building a business. You're building a caffeine dependency. Listen, I get it. When you're grinding 12, 14, 16-hour days, you're building something from nothing. When you've got payroll to meet, investors to impress, and visions that won't wait. You need fuel. But what if I told you that the fuel that you're using is actually slowing you down? What if the very thing that you think is keeping you sharp is actually making you dull? Enter Rise Coffee. This isn't your grandma's mushroom tea. This isn't some hippie wellness trend. This is science meets performance. And here's what makes Rise different. Less than half the caffeine of a regular cup of coffee. But here's the kicker. You won't miss it. 6 organic powerhouse mushrooms, including cordyceps, what Olympic athletes use, and lion's mane, what Silicon Valley biohackers swear by. Sustained energy that doesn't spike and crash. We're talking smooth, clean power from morning to moonlight. Crystal clear focus without the jitters. Imagine closing the deal with calm, confident mind instead of the caffeine chaos. Gut health and immune support, because what's the point of building an empire if you're too sick to enjoy it? So here's the challenge to you. Stop borrowing energy from tomorrow. Stop running on fumes and call it a hustle. Stop wearing your caffeine addiction like a badge of honor. Real entrepreneurs optimize, real entrepreneurs adapt, real entrepreneurs win. You can't win if you're crashing at 2 p.m. while your competition is just getting started. Break the cycle. Head to risesuperfoods.com right now and use code PODNA15 for 50% off your first order. That's PODNA15 for 15% off. Try it for 30 days. If you don't feel the difference, if you don't feel sharper, calmer, more focused, more alive, then go back to your 6-a-day cup habit. But I'm telling you, you won't, because once you feel what real energy feels like, you'll never go back. Ditch the addiction, fuel your empire, and rise up. Rise Coffee, energy that builds, not burns.